How you doing?
Hi.
Hey, what's your name?
Nakeeda.
Nakeeda?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's a nice name.
What's yours?
ATM Fox.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Fox. And what is your company about?
It's about your life out here in Kensington.
Life out here in Kensington?
Yes.
Okay, I think I would fit that interest because I did get an apartment. Well, I lived on F and Clearfield, rented by.
Okay.
It didn't go out. It didn't go too good because it was so messed up. It was like, wow. So then I got an apartment down here on Frankfurt.
Okay.
And when I tell you, it be days when I walk around and I cry because the way how people's arms and stuff is ate up, and they try to make it so comfortable for them by giving them free food, phones, and sandwiches, but that's making it worse.
Right. It is.
And another thing for me down here is, if you look like something, you always won't go through something. Somebody trying to jump you, anything.
Okay. So, what are you doing out here at night on Kensington and Allegheny?
Well, I just had applied for a bonus renewal for a PUA.
Okay.
And they gave me $2,000 back, but when I just tried to use the card, they said it probably went me on to 12.
Okay.
So I just was really stressed out because I was hoping I could take off my little 20 and get me something to eat, you know?
Right, yeah. just wanted $20. Okay. What is it like living in this sickness?
Oh, it is terrible. It's terrible. Down to I could just walk down the street and 5 cars that stop me. Matter of fact, like at least 16 cars stop me when I walk home because they think everybody's a prostitute. All these men out here, they'll grab you, and that's not sexual harassment. I could really call it like some smack, like really smack your ass. And like,
wow, they'll sexually harass you like that and assault you?
Yeah. It be sad because everybody that we finding they lost family members be down here. Like some girl, I'm from South Philly, she went to Orton Reed with me. Her name was Yana. You probably know her brother Mercy. He got locked up. But he's from Tasca. She do dope, and now her whole family won't even claim her. It's fucked up.
Because she does drugs, they don't claim her at all.
Yeah.
Nobody will help her.
Nobody will help her.
But you see her, do you be helping her sometimes?
Yeah, I always help her, but I try not to give money to them because I know you're really hungry or thirsty or need something when you say, excuse me, but my attribute name is Saida because I'm Muslim. A lot of people call me Saida. Could you please give me a sandwich and a pair of socks? That's okay.
Right.
But I pass you a sandwich, and this happened a couple times. I pass you a sandwich, you look in the bag and say, I don't want this shit.
That's crazy.
That was a blessing.
That's crazy, yeah. You can't. Saida, do you partake any drug use at all?
Well,
choice?
My ex, like a year and a half ago, he shot me in my knee, so I was on Percocet. I was only on 5. When I stopped.
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, as you can see, the domestic violence shit, this stuff is going up greatly, and this was like a year and a half ago. He shot me in my knee. And then
your ex shot you?
Yeah, because he saw say me you sitting right here right now talking, and I'm not even knowing that he's parked right there. He feels some type of way because
you near us.
Yeah.
Near me.
So he did that or whatever. They prescribed me Percocets. Then they cut me off out of nowhere. I'm sick. What am I going to do? I learned about Suboxone, and that helped. Other people, they'll go to dope.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, it's like that.
And it's crazy how doctors just cut you off your medication. Okay, you're done. I ain't done.
So are you on Suboxones or?
Yeah, I'm on Suboxones. I actually Yeah.
Are you on any drugs at the moment?
No.
Okay, okay.
No.
You use Suboxone, take Suboxone.
Yeah.
Don't stay off the hard drugs.
Yeah.
Have you ever done any dope at all?
No, I'm scared. You know, not to be sound racist or anything, but my Chinese friend told me in Vietnam they put meat tenderizer in the heroin, which makes your skin eat at itself.
Right. And that's probably what they're doing down here.
Yeah, and the fentanyl is so crazy.
Do you have any family members that are on the drugs bad? I figured.
Anxiety runs in my family. I started teaching my family about mental life, about mental health, because back in the day they used to be like, you better go lay your ass down. You don't feel good. Drink some ginger.
Right.
No, but mental health is everything. So my aunt, she been on crack since the 80s after me. She done had 9 kids because, you know.
9 babies running out here?
Yeah, when you need it, you 9 kids or whatever. And all my cousins is like, they look at her as they disgusted. She's still doing it. I don't know what's in crack, but that's some shit. Like, and I really didn't think I had a problem because I was just doing pills and I was listening to Future, Percocet, Molly Percocet. You know what I mean?
I like that song.
Baby, when I smash, put your bag. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
A vibe. Like, it wasn't nothing serious. But when I felt my mood, like I'm getting irritated, I'm like, what's going on?
Now, do you have a job out here?
No.
And is it hard to find jobs out here?
You know why? Because we're a black minority. They always go for the Spanish minority. They be thinking that I'm like Dominican and Spanish, but I don't speak it fluent. So,
right.
I want a job so bad.
Have you ever traveled anywhere besides being in Philly?
Yeah, I have.
Where have you been?
I've been to Virginia. I've been in every county, like Jacobstown and stuff like that. I've been to New York.
You've been around. You've been around.
To Miami.
Around the country?
No, cause I be so scared. I'm a scary person. Like I don't even like really going out. I watch movies and stuff.
Right. Well, this place you call home. Can you describe how it's compared to these other places you've been?
Well,
like
when I was
describe
living
it.
in South Philadelphia, it wasn't human feces and cardboard box houses made on the street.
Like it is out here.
Yeah, there wasn't nobody sitting on pissing on themselves. Nobody definitely wasn't giving those samples out. See, they trap very smart down there. You gotta come to the trap house. Why all these niggas out here on the corner? You wanna get blitzed, right?
Yeah, they don't.
Excuse my language.
You good?
But it's like it's different. It's like they don't care.
No law down here.
And that's why they call it. Of course, you know what they're doing, right?
They do.
Every time you sell a little bag of dope, they write that shit down, and they go indict your ass. And the crazy part is, how do I know that a female? You gotta read you got that law school stuff. Don't nobody want they facing while they selling drugs.
Right. How many bodies would you say a day drops in Kensington off the dope and the violence?
I would say now that they giving out the Narcan, like last year that shit was crazy because it was some shit. It was something meat tenderizer or something like that, and it was fentanyl in it. So there's like bugs. So when I see people now, because I'm kind of clinically there. I'm a CNA. I'll be an LPN if I take it in October. And when I see them, I just Narcan them, and they be mad. They curse me out bad, but
they be mad. You taking them out they high.
Yeah.
But you saving their lives. That's crazy.
Yep. And every time when I walk around here and I see certain stuff, it make me cry. I gave somebody the last out my pocket, and I knew he was gonna go do something crazy. But it's just be like, damn, like nobody. A lot of these people, they fucked over all these families to where they don't want to shake you and be like, wake up, go to rehab. So you know, they just out here living, and I really think they're really about to change the way how this is because they made college campuses, and it's really starting to get chill, especially around my way.
Yeah, but the college kids might, you know, come seek drugs down here. That'll be bad.
And if those college kids, they got them good GPAs and they good money, die by fake shit, it's gonna be really bad.
They're
like, he from Miami? Yeah.
Do you see change for Kensington at all?
Do I see what?
Do you see change for Kensington at all? Do you see change for this place?
I do, at a certain extent, but you know why I got like this, right?
What?
This used to be a really all-white, you know, community. When Rocky was running underneath the joint. Yeah.
Do you ever want to leave this place?
Of course. I wake up every day and cry and wish I would have, because I moved. I think it was in Chester, and it just felt weird, like, but I wish I would have stayed because it's more opportunities out there. Like, this shit be feeling all bunched up and muggy and oh, especially like in the winter time, there's gonna be so many dead bodies because they don't want to have a house.
Right.
So,
what will you tell a young man or woman out here on the streets, like 16, 17, 18, just now starting to use drugs?
I tell them that shit excuse my language, I would tell them, even if you smoke weed, I didn't believe my grandmother. She said, if you smoke weed, it makes you do extra things. Like once that stuff stops working for you, so what you gonna do? I would tell them, don't mess with it at all. Just leave it alone. That's your brain chemicals. Once your brain chemicals can't go back, it's over for you. Your whole body over. Your brain gone, the whole body over. So I mean, me, I got my $200 smoke card because I have anxiety. So but all that spray gun stuff and all that, it can give you COPD and all types of stuff.
Yeah, use your regulated limits, guys. Don't smoke too much.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. You've been a wonderful interviewee for me.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'd like to thank you for your time, okay?
Yeah, you guys were awesome.
We'll pray
you guys were awesome.